everybody, Nash and Joe again, Tampa Drain Dudes. You know the thing. Today we are in, where are we at? Dade City. We've got a backyard, they got some turf installed, and it's got improper grade, so now their back patio, room, garage, storage unit is flooding. Go ahead, show you what it looks like here. Cool area. They got a little putting green, fireplace area. It's hard to tell, but all this slope is coming straight down to the house here. They think that there was some drainage put in, but it's obviously not working. We do have gutters right here, but if I had to guess, this water is probably shooting right off the roof over the gutter. And if it makes it into the gutter, it's probably coming out this low spot right here rather than out the downspout. And it's just flooding into this doorway right here. Joe, tell these lovely people how we're gonna fix it.
Well, absolutely. So what we're gonna do here first, in this area right in front of the threshold, we are going to put in a 5-inch channel drain. That should cover any of the water that might not get caught by this or that comes back off of the back of the yard. Catch everything. We're going to come down. We're going to pretty much try to follow the contours of the turf to make it a little bit easier to install and put back. So we're going to come right out here, take it underneath this fence, and just right out to the nearest point of drainage on the other side of that fence. Real simple, solid pipe. We're not absorbing any water. We're really just trying to catch anything that is going to get up to that front door and take it out.
Y'all heard that, solid pipe. So I don't want to see any of you people in the comments saying the pipe's not wrapped, it doesn't have rock, there's no fabric.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
It's because we're not running perforated pipe. There's no holes, it doesn't need to be wrapped for moving water from point A to point B and out an emitter. So we don't need all that stuff.
I'd also be willing to bet my reputation there are no roots here to intrude into the drain.
I'll make that bet, I bet there's roots. All right, pulled back that turf, pretty easy. It's just held in by some stakes, big nails pretty much, and a little bit of tacky tape. Got our tarp down, make sure we keep this area super clean. We're gonna need to compact it real nicely and make sure it's level so we have our long level over there. Afterwards, turns out there is a channel drain over here. They got a 2-incher. And it looks like it just goes 2 inches long too. Not really sure. But if I had to guess, it's probably filled with rock.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
This is a poor attempt. Not only rock, but I think those pins are going right through the drain as well. That's the other thing we're gonna need to watch out for once we run our pipe. Not that these pins will stop water flow, but if any debris were to get into it, it could help clog the drain in the future, and that
It is most definitely through the drain.
would prevent water flow.
See?
Nice. It's okay. We're here to fix it. Right.
PSA for all of you DIYers. When you put in a channel drain in your yard, please make sure it goes somewhere and that you don't just stick this in the ground, because that's what this contractor did. They just stuck this in the ground. It has no other drainage. So even if it was working when it first installed, it sure as heck isn't working now. As you can see, because there is no place for any of this water to go, it just sits in here and it brings in whatever debris with it. So this is completely useless now.
Yep. Channel drains aren't drains unless they go somewhere, people. So make sure they actually drain.
Otherwise, you just got a big old hunk of plastic in the ground that's not going to do nothing. Which is what these customers, unfortunately, have been dealing with.
Yeah, throw it over the neighbor's property.
That's their problem now.
It's not, guys. It's just the street. We'll pick it up in a second. Y'all chill. All right, we are flying through this job. Yesterday took a toll on us for sure. Today's being good. I was right, Joe was wrong. There are roots in this soil.
Well, duh, there's gonna be dead roots in here.
Oh, bitch, bitch, bitch. That being said, it's probably the softest soil we've seen in a long time. So that's wonderful. We're like, what time is it? We're an hour in.
I think so.
And we've peeled back the turf, dug 90% of the trench. Channel drain's in place. We're just waiting to get this dug a little bit more so we can drop the pipe. Then we're going to connect that. Staked in, stable. It's got good slope. We'll be out of here in the next hour and a half. You can do this on your weekend, guys. 2.5 hours. If you're a professional, you know? Right, Joseph?
Yes, sir.
And the best way to become a professional is to watch more of our videos. Go ahead, like, subscribe to this channel. Check out our other exterior drainage videos. Back to work. All right, we got this channel drain in nice and tight here. We're gonna backfill, get this little wet, compact it, make sure it's nice and tight. It stays that way. Joe went ahead, put in the submitter here, coming out of a low spot right between the yard and the street. Backfilled this part while I got that channel drain drying. All right, we got the pipe buried. We got the ground back on top. Turf is looking good. Blends in real nice. Testing our system now. Just turned on the hose. Have pretty good grade here, so it might already be out there. Let's go take a look. See if it's out of that pop-up yet. Not quite. Water probably hadn't reached it down here yet. Oh, I stand corrected. It's just about there. Right on. Well, that pretty much sums up this job, guys. Today was actually a really easy one. Like to keep the jobs clean. I think we did a pretty good job at that today. Turf is back on. Now this client can enjoy their backyard, not have to worry about their garage area flooding. And that 5-inch channel drain should be able to withstand quite a bit of water, especially pairing it up with a 4-inch drain as compared to the one they had, which was a 2-inch with no outlet like you saw. Where's my main? What you gotta add?
That hadn't been said already. Like, subscribe. Check us out on Facebook. We have a pretty cool website, tampadraindudes.com, where you can get a ton of information about what we do and how we do it. Other than that, have a great day, everybody.
You heard the man. So you better have a great day.
Yes, sir.
Or else the Tampa Drain Dudes are... Oh man, I'm getting a phone call. Freaking work. It's the weekend. I'm turning off the phone. This is it. Till Monday. Adios.